Driving to the giant bike demo at my local trailhead. Welcome to this edition of my vlog, and we're going to be checking out some of the new giant bikes. Looking to get some time on a plus bike. That's the one I want to ride the most. Never ridden a plus bike before. A lot of people out there ask me what I think about them, so I hope they don't have them out and I can get some time on one. The legs feel pretty good after doing the cross-country race this morning. I didn't go crazy with it, like I said. I held true to my word, and I feel pretty good. All right, there's the trailer. Yippee! Oh yeah. So here's the Anthem. It's a good looking bike. I ride a medium, and the medium's out of commission right now. Somebody broke it last weekend, so they got to get the parts in.
Oh hell, man!
But yeah, it's a good looking bike.
Well, you can ride them for free. It doesn't cost anything to taste. First taste is free.
And this is the XTC Advanced Plus size bike. This is a small. Someone's taking out the medium right now, which is my size, so I've got to wait till that one comes back. That's the one I'm really interested in riding.
Oh, click on it. Okay. Yep. And then hold on one sec. There you go. What's that?
It's got SRAM X11.
27.5 plus XTC hardtail. Which also, if you take those wheels out, you put regular 29er wheels in there. And then the next bike down are Trances.
We got the Trance, which I've reviewed plenty of times on my channel, and the Rain. Definitely overkill for San Felasco, but it's a great looking bike. So this is spec just like my Trance as far as the components. But I may have to just take one of these out and see how it feels.
What's MSRP on these XTCs?
The XTC, we have 30. I think it's 27. 27? I'd have to double check.
So all these have the new trunnion mount, all the Anthem, Trance, Rain, all have this. Actually, the Rain doesn't look like it does. The trunnion mounts on the Trance. Alright, I did confirm with the Giant guy that the Rain does not use the new trunnion mount, but the Anthem and the Trance do. So I'm going to see which one I can take out. I'm going to put my GoPro on and I'll kind of talk through how I feel like the bike rides. So let's try to take a Rain out. So this is the Road E. This is the e-bike, and it's heavy. Good spec though. Well, I was going to take the Rain out, but this one came available. So this is the XTC Advance. This is a plus size bike and looks pretty cool. I'm going to do a separate review on this, so I'll show some just real close-ups here, but I'm going to do an independent review on this one because a lot of you out there have asked me if I've ridden one of these. It's got a dropper seat post and pretty decently spec'd bike. This is the 2, so it's not the top end, but it is a carbon frame, and so it should give me a pretty good idea of how these ride. SRAM level TL brakes, Giant Connect. So yeah, looking forward to riding this one. I don't know what PSI they have in these tires, but I'm going to let just a little bit out. I forgot my gauge, but we're going to go off of feel. So I'm aboard the XTC Advanced, and I like this bike. Look at my channel for the full review. I'm not going to really quote review this bike in my vlog, but it feels so good. So again, check out my review on this bike, but just initially, amazing traction, accelerates faster than I thought it would. Very comfortable for a hardtail, and handles the loose stuff like no other bike I've ridden. All the leaves and pine straw on the trail. Good bike. Very, very good bike. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this is the first hardtail I didn't feel like I was getting the crap beat out of me after being on full suspension.
Big times make difference.
Yeah, I was surprised at how lively it felt.
Nice.
You guys closing up shop?
We are, yeah.
Okay.
That's like at it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was surprised at how lively it felt in the corners, and there's a lot of pine straw and leaves down, and it just handled it so well.
Good.
Yeah, it's sweet. Okay, back at my house after a busy day of riding. Wanted to share my final thoughts on the Giant bike demo. So the only bike I got to ride was I guess it was the plus size bike, the XTC Advanced Plus. The Anthem, I think I mentioned, was broken, the medium one. Someone broke it last week at the Santos Fat Tire Festival, and it hadn't been repaired. And I was going to take the rain out, and I got back. The demo was supposed to end at 3, and I showed up at like 2:03, and they were putting the bikes away, and I was like, what's up with that? He said, oh, last bike out at 2. So I couldn't demo the rain. You know, I didn't get the warm and fuzzies from the Giant guys, especially one of them. I know, I'm very customer service focused in business and whatever. Those guys probably deal with all kinds of people on a daily basis, so I'll reserve my judgment. So the plus size bike was an eye-opener. Again, check out the review that I did on that thing. But man, the traction that you got on that bike was incredible. In fact, I got back on my Niner and rode for like 15-20 minutes before I headed home, and literally like the first 30 seconds I almost washed out the front end. The plus size bike feels so stable. Plus size bikes are here to stay. I mean, it was a bit of a revelation to me. If someone told me that in 5 years from now all mountain bikes would be plus size bikes, I wouldn't say you're crazy. But here's the thing: is I feel like, and I said this in my review, that I don't think I would do well switching back and forth between a plus and a regular size bike. So like if I had a trail bike that was a plus and a cross country that was regular, initially I feel like it would be kind of difficult to switch back and forth between them. It's just the feel is so different. The difference in the corners. I would love to do a back-to-back time trial comparison between a plus size and a regular cross-country bike. At this point, I don't know which one would be faster. I know that you would have to spend about a week riding the plus size bike before you got a true time of how long it would take to do a section. I know on the course we raced today, I think the plus size bike would have done very well, especially those loose climbs where people were spinning out. So yeah, it was a good day today. I mean, lots of riding. I feel good. My legs feel good. But the Giant bike demo was I'm not gonna say I was disappointed, because I got to ride the bike I wanted to ride for sure. I know what an Anthem's gonna feel like. I ran a 124 on my Anthem at one point, so I know what this is going to feel like. It's an awesome bike. So the rain, nothing there would have come close to pushing the rain to its limits, and so that would have just been kind of a novelty riding that around. So it was a good day. Good day at the Giant demo. So thanks for watching this vlog, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.